by Sheikh Hasina, the dictator of Bangladesh. People are excited. Jubilation is in the air of Bangladesh, but challenges are still there. What are the challenges of Bangladesh today? Why Hasina's regime was toppled down? Because there are two options in the hand of a dictator, either to flee from the country or be hanged by the people. And Sheikh Hasina chose the way to flee from Bangladesh via India to ask refuge from London. This is the scenario of present Bangladesh. People are so excited, they are celebrating their victory, they are calling this day a freedom day for themselves. Jubilation is there, but don't forget there are challenges as well. What are those challenges? Why this government was toppled down? Why I am calling this regime, this government as a dictatorial regime? What are the features of dictatorial regime? I am going to discover all those, and this video is going to add English knowledge to your destiny of English language, and you can surely pick some phrases, important phrases, how to describe a dictatorial regime, how to describe a government. When people are in revolt, what kind of words, what kind of phrases you have to utilize. After all, we have to congratulate Bangladesh for having such a mega victory. It is a mega victory for Bangladesh. It is a time, certainly a time for jubilation for them. It's a time of high level of happiness among them. Why? Because Sheikh Hasina quota system was already there. Quota system means reserved seats for some section of society. But Sheikh Hasina in 2018, she reintroduced non-social quota system. This was the blunder, the greatest mistake of Sheikh Hasina. This introduction of non-social, non-justifiable quota system was the greatest blunder of this regime. Although this quota system, 30% quota system, was to aim at to get your favorites at civil servants, bureaucracy and government jobs. But although Supreme Court removed this quota system recently, but why revolt was not finished? Why people continued, especially students continued their revolt against this regime? Because it is declared that unofficially 200 students were killed. But it is a fact that around 1,000 people were killed during this revolt. And students pledged that they will take revenge of their martyrs. So they had this pledge. That's why they were struggling very hard. And after being declared this non-social 30% quota system as null and void, means finished, they continued their revolt because they knew that it is a dictatorial system, it is a dictatorship. And what is the dictatorship? Dictatorship simply means when a ruler controls every means of his or her country. For example, internet, bureaucracy, courts, judiciary, administration, in fact, press freedom, everything is curtailed. Internet is in your possession. There are restrictions on your speech. There is no freedom for anything. Courts are at your beck and call. So students knew that if they want to revive, if they want to have the flowers of democracy in their country, they have to root out, or they have to weed out this dictatorship rule. So they continued with this process. What happened? They put forward nine points formula. 9 points formula before Sheikh Hasina. Instead of accepting this 9 points formula, they totally rejected. And now what happens? Student revolted and student changed this 9 points formula, 9 points to 1 point, only 1 point. And that is, you have to resign, Ma'am Hasina. You have to resign, Dictator Hasina. This was the slogan of all students in all universities and colleges, even on the streets and in the bazaars. So what happened? There comes 4th August, the bloodiest day, the bloodiest Sunday, when around 100 people were killed in one single day. Such a huge massacre, such a huge bloodshed was carried out on this single day, that was bloody Sunday. Now people determined that they have to take their route towards the destination or the residence of Sheikh Hasina or in Dhaka. So a twist comes out. A twist comes. What was the twist? Twist was that around 99% people are against this regime. Even the global media, even the global opinion was against this regime, that this is a dictatorial regime, you have to abolish this regime. And the most important factor which paved the way for this revolt, for this victory or for this freedom, was the side of army. Army said to Sheikh Hasina that it would not shoot at the people. It would not arrest the people. It is at the side or on the side or by the side of the people. So it was the major change, and you can call it a twist, because Bakruzzama, the chief of army staff of Bangladesh, declared that he is going to address the nation around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So the address was delayed till 3 o'clock, and this delay was a sign that it is the time of victory. Finally, dictatorial regime is toppled down. It is ousted. So what happens that now around 3 o'clock, Bakruzzama declared that there is no regime of Sheikh Hasina. Sheikh Hasina has fled from the country via India towards London. So people celebrated a lot. Now there are two challenges in front of Bangladeshi people. First of all, there is a huge congratulations to all Bangladeshis who have achieved a tremendous, a significant, rather historic victory in this era, because it can be called, and it is called, second Independence Day. The first Independence Day when they got their freedom, and now it is the second Independence Day. But there are two challenges. First challenge, how the interim government is going to be settled, how interim government is going to calm down the protest, because after being toppled down the dictatorial regime, protests are everywhere. There are everywhere bloodshed. There is no reason for this revolt now. How this interim government is going to face these challenges, how this interim government is going to settle down all the things. So we are waiting for these points. So this is the end of today, and huge congratulations to all Bangladeshis. With this positive note, we end this video. Until the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.